好，同学们大家好啊、This is Jason from U Homes。今天呢，我和 IQ 学生公寓的 CEO Matt 先生一起对他们在曼城 Piccadilly 火车站边上的新楼 Chandos， 这是今年全曼城应该讲最受期待的一栋新楼，也是最巨大无比的，也是在IQ 历史上最大的一栋楼的一个直播。Hi Matt。
Hey Jason, thanks for having us here. So good to tune in, guys. Really pleased to have you on the IQ Chandos tour. We're here in the marketing suite, but for the first time, we're going to get to go and do a live stream actually in the main building. So we're going to show you some of the rooms here, and then we'll get to see all of the spaces. I'm just to say the building is still work in progress, but it's expected to be finished in June this year. So plenty of time ahead of when people arrive in September.
所以呢，我们现在呢，其实在的是 showroom 啊，在这个真正的呢，我们在 showroom 展示完了以后呢，会带同学们去大楼里面去。这个 showroom 呢就在大楼的楼下，因为这个大楼呢现在实际上按照 Matt 现在讲的还在建设中，但是95% finished done, right?
Yeah.
Only a few things to do. 一些软包装、精包装 ，everything will be done by the end of June. 所以说6月底一切都会结束。同学们最早的入住时间也应该是9月、10月。还有极少部分人是8月都没有问题。我们刚才还跟马特先生在商量，在协商，能不能让部分来早的同学可以提前免费 check in。I tell our students that we just discussed a few minutes ago about whether in August, maybe in the late July, let some students only check in.
Yeah, I think once
and maybe free.
We'll see. Once we are clear of all of the work, then we'll be able to launch the opening dates.
Yes.
And then from that point forward, we'll be able to welcome people, even early arrivals. So I just want to introduce you to two people. So we have Matt Lachlan. He's our Chief Development Officer. So Matt looks after the construction here at IQ Chandos. And then Catherine is our regional manager for our the Northwest region. So she looks after Manchester as a whole. They're going to be helping us with the tour. And I know it's still only some time until September, but we have a fantastic team already starting to build for Chandos. So we have Ruthie, who is our general manager, and then we have Danny here, who's the assistant manager here at IQ Chandos, and then we've got Tom here, who's one of our REAs. So fantastic team, ready to welcome all of you come September.
And Danny could speak Chinese.
Yeah, which is very helpful because we think it's going to be a very popular building for.
And let me introduce a bit more about another Matt. Matt. A lot of students, for new properties, especially from global markets, they're worried about the new properties. But I think when you look at this Matt, right, he's a serious businessman. Right? So, and Matt actually worked for development for many years, decades, right?
Yes.
So, no problem for the new property.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, I mean, we're so far advanced now. Rooms are 99% complete, just the final tweaks in a couple of rooms. You'll see as you go around, the amenity spaces are still being worked on at the moment. But we're so confident we're going to finish way ahead of programme. The building then will have time to settle in, and it'll have time to then welcome everybody. And as you say, we can welcome people early. It'll be amazing.
In order to make our students and parents confident, that's why everything done by the end of June, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Because if there's still some small problems, we can solve them, right?
Absolutely.
Before you guys check in.
Yeah, exactly. And this building has 1,224 beds. So a mixture of studios and shared flats. And we have different sized ensuite flats from 5 to 8 in total. So we're going to show you some of those rooms and then some of the amenity spaces today. So let's go through. Yeah, come. Thanks, guys.
我们现在呢看的是样板间样板间呢we can promise you what you see now, what you will have when you check in.
That's right, yeah. So we're going to start with one of our studios. These are all to scale, so you get a feel for the size of the room. So let's go through.
So this is ensuite, right? A studio.
This is studio.
This
is studio. One of our deluxe studios. So based on the size, you can see the spaces here. Obviously, you've got full height windows, which is great.
There's a 落地窗.
Yeah, so obviously that's a manifest view. Yeah,
but in the future, that real sky, right?
we will show the views. They're incredible views. But you have in each room have a small double bed. Obviously desking space, lots of storage. So there's plenty of storage under the bed. Really straightforward. Cases, luggage, and so on. What's really nice about these spaces is they're slightly wider rooms. So you have above the bed head here, you've got the extra shelving spaces. It's really nice. You can dim lights as well.
Yeah. Whoa.
It doesn't do that in the real thing.
Like a disco.
Not a disco. And then a seating area at the end, so you can have like all of your space here. Small double bed. Obviously, got the desk, and then lots of shelving.
Yeah, but when you move in, you don't have these books, the lamps.
This is just
for decoration.
The showroom. To give you a feel for how it's going to be to live.
Yeah, but you have the desk, the bed, the chair, all the important furnitures.
Yes.
And a lot of thoughts go into the design to make sure you've got as much storage space in the room as you can. So you've got storage space, the desk, you've got wardrobes, drawers, storage of the bed, storage, and even here you can basically hang your coat hangers on here if you need more storage space, and so much storage within this compact great space.
In the studios, we have the microwave and also a full oven as well. And then you've got the 2-burner hob as well.
Yeah, in most studios, they might only have combination things.
That's right.
But it's not easy because it's more expensive, right? You have the independent microwave, 有独立的微波炉 independent oven, and you also have the hob. But the hob seems to be very, 它很先进 very advanced. 它通过这个按钮旋转 to control the temperature,
That's right.
它可以通过这个控制，非常非常的先进。
Yeah, and then this is fridge.
Yeah， 这是你的冰箱
with the freezer.
Yeah， 然后这边呢可以制冰，你可以来冷冻保鲜都没有任何问题。这边是一些储藏柜，放一放你的大米啊、面粉啊，是吧？上面呢是一些简单的，主要是做饭用的一些东西了，油盐酱醋的储藏，所以储藏空间对于一个人住 ，so this room only can stay one people, right? Not two people.
Yes, one person this one. So we
because
do occupancy options in our superior studio.
Yeah, because this is the smallest one, right? Yeah, 在 studio 里面是 small, but actually the size still a little bit bigger than average of the market.
Yeah,
在市场上同样的 studio 里面仍然是设计的偏大的一个户型。
18 square meters on the base.
Yeah, I want to explain more to you guys about a sleeping area. The cameras follow me. Yeah, you can see this angle. 你看这个地方，对吧？对于like mat so tall, you still have lots of space.
Yes.
而且呢，他们把这个地方 make that like your bed, very soft, right? 这边呢可以放一些东西啊，不想起床了，是吧？上面仍然可以放一些衣服包括你这边如果有你愿意挂衣服的话，可以弄个架子把它拉起来，都是非常好的。所以它把整个的空间 they make full use of all the spaces. The first time I was here before Christmas, I was, surprised by the design of everything. Also the furnitures, to be honest. 如果你在现场看，我不知道视频上看什么感觉，在现场看，它的整个家具的品质非常的高，非常非常的高啊！你包括看这个椅子，最后是吧？昨天呢，你看这个椅子呢，其实很重啊，它不是塑料的，不是 plastic， 包括这个坐的空间，腿的伸长空间是很大的啊。我们看它整个细节的设计，其实我最震撼的 the first time I was here before Christmas, the how to say, the most surprising thing for me is the dinner table.
Yeah, you go with dinner. Yeah,
the design of the dinner table.
Yeah.
Now you see, Matt 是1.93米，我是1.78米。Matt is 1.93 meters. I'm 1.78 meters. Even these two guys, I'm fat. He's not fat. We are sitting together still.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
For two friends.
Yeah, exactly. Which is really nice because sometimes you don't get these spaces within the studios.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, 所以说你来个朋友一块吃饭，如果 only yourself， 非常好。如果说是你even they have their friends, their parents for a short stay, maybe 3 to 5 days, you talk to the front desk. Yeah, 然后呢仍然可以住在这里，所以说空间是非常大的，没有问题啊。
Yeah, and then we've got so you've got extra storage here for shoes and hanging rail. You've got the illuminated mirror. And actually with the plug socket for hairdryer.
这个设计的 design for the shoes very very rare in whole UK PBSA properties. All your studios, right?
In this building.
In this building, yeah. 这个每一个都有。实际上放鞋是很痛苦的一件事情。如果没有这个，你看我在纽约住的那个公寓，虽然面积不小，但是感觉家里面到处是鞋，平放，对吧？在国外呢，你在门口放个鞋架，又显得自己素质不够高。所以说这个设计非常非常好，省得自己买，而且是固定的 fixed。
Yeah, and then you can see here the bathroom as well, which has got a light sensor, a really good size, double space as well. So you can see.
你能感觉到它的品质和质量，所用的家具，对吧
So it's plenty big enough. Yeah. And with a flexible hose as well.
这非常重要，就是他刚才马特先生讲的这个对中国同学 very important the handhold share head。Yeah， 这是一个手持的 share head。而且我可以告诉你的是 ，IQ every semester they will change a new shower head。
Yeah，the filter
a new yeah。每个学期都会换一个新的，所以很多同学担心自己会掉头发什么之类的，对吧？你问能不能换一个 shower head， 咱们替你换了。不用担心这个问题。
Yeah, great space. Cabinet behind here, so extra storage space, which is great.
它把墙的空间做出了足够的可以储藏空间，有一个小的 cabinet， 对吧？然后你看 the angle， the corner actually is not yeah。他们流水线型，防止你受伤撞疼了，所有的细节 all details。
Yes,
it's really impressive。然后我们看这个镜子。一般的镜子呢，在墙上挂一面镜子就好了。只有在自己家里面 ，only your home, your apartment, not rent others. You might design your mirror like this, right? 把自己的灯来控制的。So do they have the here, right?
This is for the plug.
How to control the mirror
on the main switch?
OK， 你可以控制你的这个灯，照镜子都很有仪式感。
Yeah, great. Okay, so we're now going to go and see one of the cluster flats.
Yeah. And what's the price of this one now?
This particular studio, so this is a diamond. It's taken on around the 13th level. So that's £384 per week for this one.
340. 384, yes. 大概380英镑每周啊。OK.
Okay, we're going to see one of the rooms. Yeah. This is one of the cluster shared flat rooms. So just to give you an idea of the size, okay. Similar kind of layout, but obviously no kitchen because these are part of shared flat.
所以这是个 ensuite， 他们叫 cluster， 这是个 share kitchen， but your bathroom, your bedroom are independent from others。我们看这个 angle， 仍然是这个受伤，而且更重要 will feel the space。
Yeah, so the storage that we saw in the studio.
The
same quality, yeah. Still the same layout space. You just in these rooms you don't get the separate table.
Yeah.
Bench, storage, obviously high storage.
这个很重要，不到。我告诉你你在家里的时候呢，你爸爸妈妈替你解决了问题。你出来的时候，你坐在这个地方 ，in many PBSA rooms, I found that also hotels they lack such shoes, right? The chair movable is not easy or too tall. But if you just sit on the ground too low, only such kind of place. You see, you can to tie your shoes easier. 这个地方是很重要的，实际上是他们把这个东西也设计出来了，想得非常的全面。
The boxes as well act as a stool, so if you need to stand on to get to higher level.
Who's maybe can't reach, you can stand. You can stand.
Consider it. So when they move in, they will also have such kind of box, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and if you need to, you can have extra storage space. As well.
给一个细节 ，the side of the bed， 他们根据人体做了一个造型 ，because such kind of a slide can be very easy for you guys to lean on such a place. Yeah.
Etihad Stadium, football fans.
Okay.
Football stadium that you can see.
Yeah， 所以说有的房间的户型呢，可以看到这个体育馆，看比赛的时候呢，搞不好还能看见里面的比赛。You don't need to buy a ticket.
Yeah. So all the same space. We'll now go through to the kitchen space. Yeah.
我们看它这个很多这个地方的空间的使用完全充分利用起来了。所以对于同学们而言呢，进来以后呢，你就感觉这是一个设计感非常强的一个楼，它很大。The property is big, but you can feel every room very boutique.
Yes, and the same bathroom as the studio spaces, so just the same size. Same, everything's the same.
And standardized.
Standardized, all the same.
但洗手间呢，它是整个 so the whole property
has the same bathroom.
The same bathroom. 整个1224间的每一个房间的 bathroom the same.
The only rooms that are different are the accessible rooms. Where,
according to the law, must be
yes, we have to have some.
根据英国的法律呢，他说这个 accessible 呢，英国的用词比较的绅士它 accessible 的意思其实就是 我们中国人讲的这个 disabled， 就是你可能有些残疾，according to the law， 你的洗手间必须要特殊处理啊，这个房间会不一样，剩下的都是一样的。Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep going. We're going to go and see one of the cluster kitchens, and then we'll go through and see some of the main building after that. Again, this is the showroom. So some of the layout different rooms, but you can see here. This is all of the kitchens have a depending on the room, they'll have maybe a bigger or smaller.
More people, the longer table.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
人越多呢，桌子越长。So the smallest cluster, how many people? 3?
Five. Yeah.
What about the biggest one? 7? 8.
Yeah.
所以说它呢整个的 cluster 就是这个 flat 套间呢，有的 IQ 楼呢叫 flat， 有的 IQ 楼呢叫 cluster， 这个名字不一样。然后呢，这个它意思是一个意思，都是套间。在这个Chandos 里面呢 ，all clusters 5 to 8， 就是5到8个人。当然，毫无疑问，我们同学选择了租的越早 ，the earlier you book, you can pick up the cluster you like, such as Chinese students, they prefer fewer people in the same cluster. You need to be faster.
And we have some of those available, I think, still.
We do, So we do have some of those available. So if you have a preference on the size of flat that you'd like, you can just speak to the team and we can organise that.
Yeah, all of our on all of the platforms we have digital floor plans, so you can see where in each part of the building you can see the rooms and you can see the layouts. So and it's relatively consistent across the building. So
actually, not only as Matt say about the digital, floor plans, they also made the 3D. Videos for you guys. Right. You can check each room's 3D.
Yes.
每一个房间的 3D 你都可以找到，你跟我们的同事要就可以要到了，可以发给你。每一个房间 every room, even you can see what you can see from your window, right?
Yeah.
你甚至于你在这个视频里面可以 3D 的效果图里面可以看到每一个房间外面能看见什么，一清二楚啊。
Yeah. So in the kitchens you have lots of preparation areas. We've got the oven. Same 4-burner top hob, and then also a combination microwave as well.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of space, lots of storage across each of these cupboards here. And then you've got the plenty of space under the counter as well.
因为呢，它是一个 cluster， 所以不是一个人。我们看到 they have big fridges. But usually depends on how many people.
That's
one or two, right? Oh, two.
2 shelves.
Yeah,
every flat
but in each of the flats we have 2.
Wow! 所以所有个人都 fridges for you guys， 所以每个都有2个大的冰箱。我们看这个大冰箱上面呢是保鲜层，对吧？下面呢是冷冻层，所以说对于5个人的而言，哪怕8个人也绰绰有余，非常的够了。
Yeah, in each cluster flat we have like a minimum of 2 fridges, right?
Yeah.
2 shelves per person.
No, but the fridges in each room. Yeah, 2.
Minimum 2.
Yeah, there's 2 units.
You mean for 8 people, maybe more?
Yeah.
More than 2. Yeah. So
Wow.
You get 2 shelves per person, so depending on how many's in the cluster, makes how big.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, we'll keep going. Yeah.
所以我们刚才看到这个呢是套间，这个套间用的，我们看到它的配置、它的设计它的这个家的标准都是非常高的。
So, Jason, you mentioned about the videos.
Yes.
So, as an example, this is available also through your partners' U-Homes, but you can actually see this is the building and how it's going to look.
Yeah.
So there are three main towers to the building.
有三栋楼
C, B, and A. And what you can see, you can then go in and have a look. This is like the reception space. So we're going to go and see. You have to use your imagination because this space at the moment isn't quite finished. But this is how it will look. So you can actually make your way around the space. You make your way around the space. You can see different parts of the building.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice space. And then when you look in the rooms, you can actually go and see where you are in the building. So you can see this is the type of rooms, the pricing and so on. All of this is available on our website. So make sure you have a look.
所以你都可以看得见，而且呢 we can make sure that everything you see will be everything you get.
Yes. So we're now going to go over to the building. And we'll get to see the real product. Okay.
所以我们现在呢就是楼下的样板间，现在我们去楼里面看一看。正如我们刚才在开始的时候说的，这个楼呢95%已经 ready 了，大概呢还有5%左右没有 ready。所以说呢，我们为了给大家更好的一个体验，所以说从这里开始讲起，然后我们再到楼里面去现场看一看。整个楼呢，我们刚才讲到了，在这个 the end of June，in June， everything will be done。所以说这样呢，我们仍然呢有这个项目团队呢有足够的时间去发现问题，如果有什么小问题啊，提前修补啊，这样在每个同学在9月份的时候，大部队在9月份入住的时候呢，就确保提前3个月就 ready 了，不会有问题。好，进到楼里面呢，我们必须要穿成这个样子，否则就去不了。比如说我这个 shoes， 是 completely new shoes，right？ 不然呢就进不去，因为英国人呢，他在这个建筑管理上很麻烦，包括这个手套，因为如果不戴这样的专业的手套呢，他怕你受伤，受伤以后呢，工程队是要赔钱的。所以我们看到整个英国的这个很多地方的法律跟我们在国内还有一些不太一样啊。OK，
we're going to make our way through.
Yeah.
So we'll have a quick walk and then we'll take you through the building. Okay. So, Jason, here you can see Piccadilly Station, so you can realise how close we are to Piccadilly.
我们在这个IQ information said this property walking distance 3 minutes to the Piccadilly Station.
Yeah.
It was wrong. Actually, about 50 meters.
Yeah.
Right? 只有50分钟. Yeah, maybe you include the waiting time,
of the lights,
for the
yeah.
traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah. 所以呢，而且呢 one more thing I want to tell you guys. From Piccadilly Station, you can take the train directly to Manchester Airport.
That's right. Yeah.
20分钟, 20 minutes.
Yes.
When you arrive Manchester Airport, you can take the direct flight from Manchester to Beijing. You can fly directly to Beijing from Manchester. That means, 开学的时候呢，你从北京飞到曼城的机场，曼城机场坐火车到 Piccadilly Station， 然后过了马路就到了 Chandos， 就到了 IQ 的 property。So easy.
That's right. Yeah, let's walk. Yeah. So if we go on this side of the road here,
Yeah.
you can see.
我们眼前看见的就已经是 Chandos House。
Yeah.
我们
so
看到它有
maybe we
block
just
A,
yeah.
block B, block C, right?
So this is the nearest block
or
is
block?
C block.
C block,
and
yeah.
then A is further down.
Okay, cool.
So we're 27 stories at this end, and
Yeah.
then we drop down. We've got links in between. 3-story. We've got 3 blocks. 22 and then 16 at the end.
哇，你看这个3个楼已经建好了，从外立面看，这个脚手架已经全部拆了，只剩1个了，全部拆掉了，外立面已经做完了，已经OK。
And obviously, all of this is basically part of the construction activity. So when we're complete, all of this will be clear and all the road will be finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful day to see the property. We'll see
Yeah.
the views.
We are very lucky, Matt. This
Yeah.
week, every day sunshine.
That's right. Yeah.
They knew you were coming.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we're going to walk down to the reception where the
Yeah.
reception is going to be. It doesn't look quite like
Yeah.
the reception,
Yeah.
but you'll get a feel for the space. How big? It's a of ground floor.
In the lobby, right?
All of the lobby and all of the ground floor, all of it is amenities.
Wow.
It's huge, huge.
昨天的时候呢，我还问了马特先生，我说你们 your location so perfect, why don't you have a lot of space for shops, right? They can make extra money, right? But Matt said they need to give more space to the students
Exactly,
to
yeah.
have the better living experience.
Yeah, it should be with 1,200 students.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that they're able to use the space through all parts of their
Yeah.
life, whether it's working hard, playing hard,
Yeah.
Enjoying time with friends, being part of the community.
Yeah. Next time when you travel to China, you go to such kind of big rental properties. You can find that the first floor always be shops.
Always shops, yeah.
Because we can make more money.
Yeah, food as well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to go through this. This is the reception space here.
Yeah.
So all of this area will be complete
In June.
by June. Yeah,
by June.
Yeah, by June. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
before June, that means.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So basically, that's the sort of finishes as they're starting to already come through.
Yeah.
So that will then come through, and all this will be granite set and paved and everything else.
Wow.
Yeah.
整个这个区域会变成小广场一样的感觉，他们可能做一些绿植啊、绿化呀，变得很漂亮啊。
Okay.
So as you come into the lobby, then you've got two forms of security. So you have to go in through the first door and the second door.
So the lobby in the future will be this place.
Yes.
Between block C and block B.
So
Or block A and block B.
So
This is the lobby.
Everybody
Yeah.
comes here.
Yeah.
Everybody comes in this entrance here. This is where your security line is, so you're protected and safe once you're inside the building.
Yeah.
OK，这呢每个人呢都要从这个主道进来啊。
Yeah. So fob in both doors, and then this then will bring you into the reception space.
Yeah.
The cameras can zoom in. So this area here will be the
你可以
reception.
想象一下，这就是前台了。
Yeah.
就将来呢装修完了，这个跟这个是一模一样的啊。
So you can sort of picture in your mind, this
Yeah.
is what it's going to look like. Our team, and
想象一下。
they'll be here 24/7. So the team are all around the clock. If you need
Yeah.
any requests, maintenance, and so on, the team are here. And also any parcels or food deliveries, they will come into this space here, and they'll be stored by the team in a separate area here. Okay. Really big parcel.
Yesterday we held a biggest lantern festival for the students.
Yes.
Hundreds of students were there.
Yeah.
So next time maybe this block day.
Exactly, yeah. For a big opening
Yeah,
party.
bigger and more luxury.
Yeah.
So you've got in here, you've got additional lounge spaces either side, and we've got sort of eating spaces within here as well. So it's a very interactive space that we interact with basically both reception
Yeah.
and creates a venue to come through.
So what we're going to do is just walk through the ground floor.
Yeah.
And you can see different parts of the social space. Obviously, it's yet to be fitted out, but we've got pictures as we go. So
The
you can
social
see
area.
Social area.
So this has a lounge at this end. So you've got a quiet lounge at this end, and then as you come through, then you've got ping pong, table tennis, and then we've got games areas we further come down, and then we have rooms on the right hand side that actually have other activities.
Yeah, IQ might be the number one PBSA supplier in UK. You guys love ping pong so much.
Yes, yeah.
We even have it in our office.
It's
Yeah,
very
even
funny.
in their head office beside the Tower Bridge, they have a huge place for ping pong, table.
Yeah, okay, we'll keep going. So we can see along
So
here.
for this, so many small rooms for study, right?
Little different gaming spaces.
Yeah.
So this is more like a vibrant
okay.
space, and then we go further along.
Yeah.
This area here, you can see we've got some gaming areas. So, like for example, this room here, Xbox, PlayStation, gaming spaces. Behind you here.
PS、Xbox 什么之类的
Yeah.
打游戏的地方。
So behind you here, we have what we call a diner. So this is the ground floor sort of dining space. If you maybe have a delivery, you can perhaps bring your food down for here. And also what's really nice is views over this side here as well. So it's a really nice space. You can
所以
see
这个
the-
区域呢，
the
就是
two
点了
level.
外卖之后呢，不想上楼，在楼下吃，吃完了之后呢，在楼上那个楼梯上去，但是他们叫夹层，把夹层做成了一个你接待的地方，哇，想的。尽管这个地方是工地，细节 IQ， 生怕我们 can even put the pictures here。
Yeah, obviously, you can see it's quite far progressed, but
Yeah.
it just needs fitting out furniture and so on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So in the future, actually, the wall will be the same as this, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's not real wall, but
No,
like, yeah.
That is, you can see through it, but it's
Yeah.
got a bit of privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
这样呢，就是要给你的视觉效果很好，可是呢，同时又 keep your privacy， 把你的
Yes.
隐私保护的很
Yeah.
好。
So we'll keep going through here. More other space,
Yeah,
pool
pool
tables,
table, yeah.
and
台球
more seating areas. So you can see as we walk down through the space,
Yeah.
different uses. So with many students, they might have, some people might want to play pool, some ping pong, some maybe want to
Yeah.
eat. Different spaces for different people.
所以你看，住在这个地方呢，用我们《繁花》这个电视剧里面的一个上海人说，整个的用的家具啊，包括我在别的 IQ 楼里面看到用的这个台球桌呀，都是非常的high end 的这个 pool table。所以在这个地方就是 good test，right?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
We
Yeah.
also have an automated mahjong table in this area.
Really?
Here.
Yeah,
And then
mahjong,
we also have a mahjong room as we go up to
Upstairs as well.
Yeah,
Two
okay,
mahjong.
I suggest you buy the automatic mahjong table.
Yes, yes, yes.
So off your
Listen to
suggestion,
you.
we've now put that.
For season 1 last year, I suggested Matt they should buy a lot of mahjong table for Chinese students, right?
Yeah.
They bought, but for this one they will have 2, right?
Yeah, and
two and
the-
automatic.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
自动的麻将机啊。
Yeah. So further along here, just watch the step here.
Yeah.
So this area here, we also have arcade area. So we've seen this in other properties with classic arcade games, but
Yeah.
also like current games like Xbox and Sony PlayStation. So
所以这边又是因为他们把这个 PS5 跟 Xbox 分开了。
yeah. And then further, but
Yeah.
this space here is
comfortable.
It's going to have big, great space, and also very close to the other social spaces. So if you want to book this space or just use it if it's free, you can use your fob. And
for outside it will be a courtyard, right?
Yes, we'll show you.
Well, that open to students.
Yeah, you can see here.
哇，外面是个小庭院，一个私人的庭院。
So there's 2 more spaces here just to show in this area.
Yeah.
So on this side, again,
Karaoke.
these work well together. So cinema, we have a karaoke space on this side here, and then finally this courtyard. We have 2 courtyards for the building.
Wow!
So this courtyard will have outside dining space and chill out zone and so on. So it should be a really nice space just for the residents' private use.
You can cook outdoors on basically outside cookers.
Actually, small gardens, actually, right?
Yeah, and we also have next door we have a park, so it's actually a really nice space. Really.
我们关注一下今天的阳光。So Chandos must be, a great property because you look at the sunshine on us.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
It's very rare. In the future, when you move in, the sunshine is different. Not because it's fake, it's real, but just we are lucky.
Exactly. Okay, so we're going to keep walking down. There's some more to see on the ground floor, and then we'll go and see some rooms.
哇，今天这个天气真是太好了，在英国很罕见啊。但我们这个星期，整个一个星期后面的 future 的天气都很好。
So we're going to keep walking along to the other end. So I said the whole ground floor is amenity space. We're now going to go and see the gym, and then we also have some study spaces. So shared study and then also private study.
So for the whole ground floor, actually, all 4
spaces.
And the 3 blocks walk to each other, connected, right?
At different levels. So up to a certain level, you can walk across, and then beyond that, there's the links.
整个3栋楼的一层这么长的距离，大概有个几百米，大几百米，完全打通了，全部是工区。
Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. So through this area here, we'll start with this area. So this is going to be the gym and fitness studio space. So you can see a nice big space.
健身区、健身房，整个 the whole area will be a fitness.
Yeah. So we've got the Technogym equipment. It's going to be fitted out really well with treadmills, bikes, cable machines, and so on. So the whole workout, yoga studio. So we come just a little bit further through here.
So this is for yoga.
This space with here we can have. There's going to be a screen at this end here, so it's going to be a fantastic space.
Wow,
almost like a commercial gym.
Yeah. 你可以想象一下，这边呢，你可以来上瑜伽课你可以呢free courses online use the screen, right? Yeah, for your yoga. 你这里上瑜伽课免费的，然后外面呢是健身区、健身房，各种健身器材。马特先生呢，他以前就是做健身行业的，所以他用的呢 OIQ gyms. They used
Technogym.
Technogym. 他们是个很有名的一个非常高品质的健身器材的品牌。
Yeah, and then just I said about the open space. So just through on this side here, once the construction guys are gone, there's a park here, which is a public park. But it's called Vimto Park. So essentially. It's a really nice green space alongside the property.
所以这个外面的景色会非常好，是一个小的公园。现在玻璃上看不清楚，是因为贴了保护膜，保护膜撕掉以后，哇，很漂亮外面啊。
Yeah, it's great. So we'll go through to the private study and the communal study area.
然后我们到现在为止，尽管现在还是工地状态但是你没有听到a little bit of noise. No matter in the property or out of the property, it's very quiet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All the windows are double glazed.
Yeah. 所有的他说，马特先生说，所有的窗户 all windows double glazed， 就是所有的窗户都是双层隔音玻璃。
So we're going to go through this way. We've got the.
This is another courtyard, right? Second one.
Another,
Wow. 有两个。
Yeah. So we've got this space here, which you've got the other. This is the other sort of private dining space.
Oh.
Yeah. So like we had with the other one. So this will be.
这是第三个。The third, private dining area， 有3个厨房可以预定。我想，尤其是 for Spring Festival, for Autumn Festival, for Chinese students, very important. I think for any students, even you are local students, you have your festivals, you can enjoy the place.
Yeah. And also, because this is a study area, if you want to have teas or coffees, this is an easy place to come and make teas and coffees.
So in the future, will they have free coffee service?
Yeah, that's all. That's included. The teas and coffee we have in all the properties. We have available teas and coffees.
Usually from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
The office hours.
Yeah, office hours.
Yeah.
所以说每天呢，你有免费的茶水时间，包括免费咖啡，每天都是有的啊。
Yeah.
因为在英国呢 ，if you buy the coffee, very expensive.
Yeah. Although here, actually, we're very close to, as we said, Piccadilly.
Yeah.
There are all of the different coffee shops in Piccadilly Station, and then as you walk down towards the university, there's also plenty of options as well.
Yeah.
So.
所以这个距离，刚才马特先生讲，我再弥补一下这个 location， 脑补一下给大家啊，就是说这个 location 呢，just walk 1 minute to the Piccadilly Station.
Yes.
Piccadilly Station is the main station not only in Manchester, actually for whole UK, easy to everywhere.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
然后呢，这个 location 呢，如果你去 city center and Chinatown, walking distance maybe 5 to 8 minutes. If you walk to Manchester University, one of the university property, just maybe 50, 100 meters.
Yes.
Yeah, 就100米左右。如果你去主校园 main campus 呢，大概走路要在15分钟左右。So you can walk to everywhere. You can walk to everywhere, even to the airport, fly back to China. So easily, right? Yeah.
And also there's a bus station just at the end of this road here, which is for all students, and I think they get is it subsidised use to the bus.
I was told by Tim that actually there is a bus station walking distance about 3 minutes.
Yeah, just
free bus to go to the school.
Yeah, just at the end. Yeah.
Yesterday, about 3 minutes walk.
Yeah. So this space here, this is going to be what's called our focus lounge. So as we come through this area, slightly quieter feeling. So this will be more of a sort of chill space. And as we go through into here, we've got what we call our group focus space.
Okay.
So this is where people can study together, a bit like a library experience.
So it means this place will be more like a library and be quiet. If you want to play, go that way, right?
Yes.
所以他是把这个it's so clever. 他们把这个这边的做成了安静区，叫 focus， 就是你可以静静的去think about something. But that way it can make some noise, but they're far away from each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
不影响相互。
Jim's that way then, so if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So here you can see the group focus space. You can see like the booth area here.
Right.
So it feels quite mature, quite luxury, but really grown up. People maybe postgraduates that want to study, get their exams.
You can study together just like in your library.
Yes.
And you don't need to talk to each other, but if you want to talk, you can easily to see each other. Right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. And then
This is more individual study then, so this is where you want to have study booth and you want to.
所以这个是一个小隔间。
Even more sort of private area to just focus.
More,
So individual focus, that's group focus area. So these are really, we saw this in IQ City on Monday, very similar. Yeah.
我们看这个小门的格调的设计是很有品味的。我说这个昨天晚上呢，last night, IQ team invited U Homes team to a Chinese restaurant called 品味. I translate into English to Matt that means good test.
Good test.
And actually, IQ designed good test.
Good.
And
Okay.
we also have over there, we have individual spaces where you can just book out or go to a space just in an individual room.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Wow.
We'll show you.
他们可以 reserve a lot of place. You know, IQ app when you move into IQ properties, IQ app very important for you guys.
Yeah.
Because you can not only reserve important places for you guys, you can also ask for maintenance service directly on your app. Right.
That's right. Yeah. And one thing I would say, because you've seen all the amenities, it's a good point to say that we have a range of different clubs. So we want to have all of our residents feeling part of the community. And the clubs that we have events that are run by the site team. Also, we have clubs. We have the supper club. We have the book club. We have a gaming club. And we also have a Chinese student social club as well, Jason, which is on WeChat.
Yeah.
People can join it. We have almost 10,000 people that are on that.
他们大概有上万个人组成了一个线上的 virtual 的社群，同学们之间相互认识、相互帮助。Actually, Matt and I, we discussed 2 days ago about in the future, maybe we will focus, our co-branding title is Home and the Future. We will do more things about our students' future, IQ students' future, right?
Yeah.
We are also discussing about how to build the IQ alumni group in China, maybe online, not only online, maybe offline in the future. Yeah. We'll do more for you guys. Yeah.
So
the events that we run at site as well, we're happy to take suggestions, but we do a wide range of events such as the Lantern Festival that we did at Wilmslow Park yesterday, which was like really, really popular. So we had We had dancers who were doing a demonstration of sort of like kung fu dancing. We had lion dancers, and we had Chinese traditional buns as well, which were extremely popular.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the queue at the event yesterday, the queue was probably 200 long.
Yeah.
So lots of students and any food is well received.
Yeah.
So final point on here, and Matt mentioned this, but these are the individual rooms. So if you're wanting to do presentation training or perhaps do a Zoom meeting, there's a good opportunity to do those, and you can book these spaces individually as well.
You have screens as well where you can basically interact with screens in the room.
For example, if you want to join an interview for a job in China, but in your room it's not polite, right? But here is more professional.
Yeah. So we'll keep going around in this direction. Just quickly show you the second courtyard as well.
这边是我们要看到的第二个 courtyard.
So this space here, you can see again external courtyard space. Again, students will get
the barbecue.
This is outdoor kitchen space.
Okay. Outdoor kitchen space.
Yeah. And then you can see in this area here. Maybe you're just waiting for one of your friends. You can hang out in what we call the reception lounge.
Also wait for the Uber, right?
Exactly.
Wait for your delivery. 这个背后呢有 reception， 就是 behind the wall that's reception.
Yes.
So if you want to sit here to wait for delivery, wait for Uber, or wait for your friends, you can sit here, enjoy the free coffee, free tea, right?
Yeah. And then maybe if you're arriving in the UK in July, and you want to get a room, you can come and meet the team and maybe come and have a look. They can talk about rooms when you get here.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe they'll be booked out by then, so getting quick. Right, we're going to go and see some rooms. Okay?
Yeah. 我们再去看一些房间，这些房间呢，还没有像样板间一样的 completely ready, but it's nearly done. You can see that, you can feel that, you can imagine.
We're just this way.
Okay.
So we actually, when we build from the top down, so that's why you'll see the top of the building's finished.
Okay.
These are our last
rooms. There are different layouts of the rooms. So, for example, this room will have a table as well.
所以搬进来以后呢，它是有这个 mattress 是有的。他们家的 IQ 家的 mattress 呢 ，it's very comfortable. It's not hard. It's not soft. It's very comfortable. But if you want to change a mattress, you can. But when you move out, you need to take your mattress. They will recover, right?
This is it. And this is a small double. You can see the full height windows. Obviously, you've got fantastic views. And we're only on level 10. This building goes up to 27.
There's a train there. No noise at all. 楼下有个车站，我们看见了，但是刚才正好开过去一辆火车，没有听到任何噪音。No noise at all. Yeah.
So they're an electric train. That's why they make noise. So if you don't get the noise from the diesel engine, it's
that's why. 我们窗户开一下看看，同学们可能会关心这个问题。窗户呢只能开这么大，一个很小的一个 angle， 大概在10度到15度。开了窗户以后呢，会听到车流的声音，但很小很小。那关上窗户呢，正如刚才在楼下的这个马特先生说的 ，must say two glazed windows.
That's right.
它是一个双层的一个隔音的玻璃。所以说不用担心 ，no worry about the noise at all.
Yeah. And again, lots of storage. You can see the same setup for all of the bedrooms. So you can see that there's great storage space.
因为很多同学的箱子不愿意放在外面，放在下面呢会更体面，
and this is
更好看。
really easy to.
Yeah. 很轻的，这个 very light. Yeah.
Supported.
Yeah. 所以你不用担心女生弄不起来。
You have blinds as well. Obviously, if you want to pull the blinds down.
这个可以把窗帘放下来，你不用额外买窗帘了，它们是现成的。放下来以后呢，你就大家小心哦 ，be careful in the future. You see, I tried it for you guys.
But all of the same layout of the space. You've got obviously the combination microwave. You have the oven, the burners, obviously sink, fridges here as well. So all of what you need is all in the studio space.
So this studio is.
This is a gold deluxe. So this is $349 per week.
OK， 这是349，这是一个 Gold Deluxe， 算是比较大的了。So this size should be roughly 20.
18.5 square.
18哦，这个是一个将近19平米的一个房间，跟我预估的差不多20平米，19平米。但它这是一个 inside size. In China, we include the construction size. It means it's different from China.
Yeah. So you'll see all of the features that we saw in the showroom.
Yeah.
Things like the space here with the storage underneath. This will have a cushion on here.
在这个蔚蓝呢，它这个外面这个上面是一个 cushion， 是有一个垫子会帮你垫在这个上面的。 然后下面呢跟刚才一样，马特先生给大家展示过了，你可以放东西，你可以作为一个 box 站起来往上面拿东西啊，都是可以的。
Okay. And then again, what I was saying before, you have the dimmable light features. So all of the lights.
Oh, they can control, right?
So you can get maybe it's an ambient feeling. Maybe in the morning you want to be a bit sleepier. You can dim the lights.
它可以控制这个，根据你的需要，把光线的强度自己来控制，来调节。
And as we go up through the building, the pricing changes slightly. Obviously, if you get the penthouse at the top, it's slightly higher pricing than if you go lower down. So that's why you'll see the difference in between gold, a diamond.
Yes.
So the deluxe means that you've got an outward-facing view. The plus means the size is slightly larger. So when you're looking at that, you can see what you're getting. The metal type, as Matt said, is
because the higher the view, better, right? So the price a little bit higher.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the bathroom space is all the same.
Yeah.
So this is
所有的洗手间是标准化的。
Yeah. So you can see it's all exactly as we saw in the showroom. Each of the rooms is heated by a panel. You can actually already feel the heating is on. Yeah. So it's already kind of.
Yeah. 现在都是热的啊。
Yeah. You could almost live in this room.
Yeah.
And this is how it'll be when you move in.
And then if you want to stay warmer, you've got a boost on basically.
我把镜头给到我来一个深呼吸，看有没有这个没有闻到任何装修的声音。他们这个装修呢，使用了非常非常高级的装修材料啊。我们团队跟我说了一个非常专业的术语，叫什么来着？还让我告诉大家，我真的是背不下来那个专业术语叫什么来着？反正就是很专业的材料，是吧？但是在英国呢，大家知道，如果说它的这个不达标是不能入住的。So actually, you don't need to worry about the air quality. You don't need to worry about whether there is any pollution. No, at all. In the last 8 years, we work with IQ, all the new properties, no complaints about that kind of things. No, nothing. Yeah.
Great.
所以完全不用担心空气质量问题、装修问题，不会有问题。你看，现在只是 now today the 4th day of March, but when you check in, you need at least 6 months. So when you check in, everything completely done, much better. 现在其实 even now, actually, this room is ready.
Ready,
right? Yeah. 现在其实已经 ready 了啊。
Okay. Okay, we're going to go and see another one of our studio spaces. Yeah.
Back out to the left.
我们镜头给一个这个地方鞋架 for the 这个shoe shelf， 我觉得很重要。因为什么呢？因为这个年轻人呢会有很多种鞋，这个地方放鞋在英国还是非常非常重要的啊。不然你到处地上乱放，自己买个鞋架其实挺费劲的，你买了就知道了，很费劲啊。
Okay, we're going to keep going this way. So you can see all of the basically finished.
Yeah. 你看我们走来走去，走去走来，各个长廊其实已经全部完工了。其实我们刚才在楼下看外立面的时候，这么大的一个楼只有一个脚手架了，全部拆完了，已经结束了。
So there's another one of our gold studios. This is a deluxe again, a slightly different layout because you're in a different part of the building.
Yeah.
So you can see in this particular room, like we saw in the showroom, we actually have the seating.
对，这个就是我们在刚才那个样板间里面看到的。其实这个房间也已经完全结束了。So actually, for this whole floor is ready.
Yeah, all the floors.
All the floors.
Yeah.
基本上全部结
Just
束了。
where we saw the ground floor social spaces. That's where we're doing the final.
Also, finally, we need the permission from the government to allow people to move in, right?
Yeah. Once it's all finished, we have a process, but that will be all done by the end of June.
英国呢，它对这个学生的住宿的地方的要求、安保要求、安全要求、材料要求非常非常的高。所以我们的 parents 呢 don't need to worry about whether it's safe, whether it's ready. No, if it's not safe, if it's not ready, I think these guys will worry more than you.
Exactly.
Because they may be bankrupt by the lawsuits, right?
Yeah. I think also, Jason, we have other properties that we've worked with you on. So IQ Longwood Place, we went there this week. You saw the students how happy they were about the products, and it's a very similar. It's the same team. They're all motivated to get it done well ahead of time.
实际上呢，IQ 的这个资产包呢 ，for in the whole UK, they're the biggest portfolio. Maybe not the biggest by room numbers.
That's right.
But the biggest asset, right? 它这个资产价值是最大的。你看这么大的公司的 CEO 呢，这个是 CEO， 这个是我们的负责 development 的这个the exact title should be
Chief Development Officer.
Chief Development, yeah. 但是 CDO 了，对吧？所以说你看他们都在一线。They work on the front line, the first line to show details to customers. Actually, until now, this is the only company in whole UK. The high-level people do the things directly, not only to local people, but also to the international people.
Yeah.
Actually, local people is the biggest market, right? But international people, you want to help those guys. The local people easy to come here.
Yes.
But international people very difficult, right?
Yeah, if you're from maybe Beijing or perhaps even from Mumbai, and you're coming to the UK for the first time, to be able to have the trust in where you're going to stay, it's a big decision.
Yes.
But we believe really passionately about giving good communication, very clear, and making it a fantastic experience. Because the experience you have in your accommodation can quite often determine your experience of your degree in total. So we really want to make sure it's a great experience.
他们都是很多孩子的父亲，所以说很理解我们家长的各种担心和顾虑。Yeah, cool.
Okay, we're going to go to see one of our other cluster rooms.
Yeah, cool.
And then we're going to go and see some amazing views from up on top. Okay.
So the top is the complete for common area.
No, it's rooms on the top floor.
Yeah, okay.
So there are, as we walk past now, you'll see there are some small rooms as we go up through the building.
Wow, the door is heavy. 这个门很重，我们知道门如果很重，一般质量都很好，实木的，对吧？
On here as well, you'll see one of our mahjong rooms.
Oh, mahjong room.
Yeah, so you've got an image here of what that's going to look like.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh.
Yeah, just we
mahjong
said
桌.
this was off your feedback. We need more. We need to have more mahjong. So we put one in. Yeah.
So we have 8 rooms that are in.
Yeah, this is the first time I know how to speak in mahjong English. Mahjong.
We have 8 rooms in this, and we have intermediate floors have a laundry, so we have laundry through the building, and then we have basically individual rooms. So we have a screening room, so we want to basically create some content.
Yeah.
We have a green room where we have a green background if you again want to create some content. We have a small fitness studio and a study space, and then we have.
You know, in China, actually, many places they sit just like a U.
Coffee. Okay. Yeah. So then we're going to go and see. So this you can see we're walking now all the way across here. We're walking across from A block through to C block. So this is B, and then we're going to go through to C.
所以说我们现在呢，实际上是穿越了 different blocks.
Yeah, but remember to be ready to move in. Yeah? This is pretty much what the room will look like when you move in on day one.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll make it welcoming you to IQ, but this is pretty much finished and ready to go.
Yes. 前面是大的落地窗，那么好的景色。
Yeah,
I can see way. That's mountain.
You can also see the stadium. We talked about the stadium. Yeah, so you can see the stadium.
那这个体育馆很近了，非常近。
Manchester City.
Yeah, walking distance actually.
So maybe Manchester City supporters they want to book on this side.
如果你想看曼联比赛，看这里就好了啊。
Yeah, and Piccadilly just as well.
Yeah.
This way. Again, full height windows.
Actually, this room is very big. Everything the same as the studio, but only thing is they don't have their kitchen.
That's right.
Except kitchen, everything the same.
Yeah, it's a shared. This is a shared flat, so shared kitchens, but private bathrooms.
Yeah. How many people living in this flat? This flat?
6 in this one.
Six in this one. 6个人. So can we show them the kitchen?
Yeah.
公用的厨房是长什么样的?
So the size of this room, because it's a plus, is between 14 and 15 square meters.
Yeah.
Obviously, we haven't put the table in at this point in time because we're waiting for the furniture to come slightly later.
Great sunshine, great view.
Yeah. So that's the thing, and each of these have the 2 aspect rooms as well. So you get 3 windows and massive amounts of light.
Yeah.
So you can be sitting here, eating your breakfast and enjoying like amazing views across towards the East Pennines.
If I were you, I suggest you. This is block A, right?
This is C.
C.
Yeah.
I suggest you maybe I prefer A and C, not B. B before the last choice.
Well, I think because you also
A and
have
C,
right?
I think better.
the higher up you go as well,
the
more. So you A block is shorter.
Yeah.
Then B, then C.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because 因为它 A, B, C not the same height, right? So 所以说你如果 A 和 B 高一点楼层，基本上是360度都可以看到了。
Yeah. So we're.
C is the tallest.
So this floor is the 10th floor, and already you're getting great views.
This is only 10th.
10th, yeah.
这是10楼啊。
Yeah, so we're going to go now. We're going to go up to the 27th floor in this block. So and then we'll see the view from one of these kitchens.
Yeah, 我们的 camera 都这边给一个镜头，下面就是 Piccadilly Station that way。啊，我们知道我们的同学呢都很喜欢旅行， If you want to travel to London, if you want to travel to Edinburgh, very easy. Just get up maybe 20 minutes earlier than before the train leave. You just jump out, then jump into the train, go to Edinburgh, go to London. Very easy. Yeah. Okay?
Okay, well, we go.
So we're going back to the lift, and then we're going up. It's 27 floor.
我没想到10楼就有这么好的景色了。Can you imagine 2 months later?
Yeah, so you got to look at those views.
Yeah.
So this ensuite, the clusters here, these are which class? This is the.
This will be our penthouse.
So this is the penthouse level.
Yeah.
So these
Penthouse
are
level 27楼。
Penthouse and suite.
Yeah.
我们看到这边呢是natural view, here city view.
Yes.
So in the same kitchen, you can enjoy the Manchester's nature and the city.
Exactly. Yeah. And you can look across and see the campus as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where is the
So
campus?
the campus is just. You can
Okay.
actually, if you zoom in, it's only a short distance away.
这个墙啊，就
You
是
can see the
yeah.
branding.
就是学校校园
Yeah.
了。
The other thing to note as well, on your way down to campus, you'll pass many really lovely food restaurants as well. So we have one called 1+ here that does sort of like hot pot and noodles, barbecue, and then you have lots on the main street that you can try.
哇，全是我们特别喜欢的。
Boba and so on. So
Yeah.
lots
And
of-
Chinatown just over this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
曼彻斯特的 Chinatown 还是比较大的。我们昨天晚上就在 Chinatown 吃了饭，还餐馆比较多的。一向好就在曼城办公室也在 Chinatown 啊。
If you like to go clothes shopping as well, you have Manchester Arndale to the right
Yeah.
side, which is about a 10-15 minute walk. Lots of amazing shops.
Yeah, so this place actually like the heart of Manchester,
Yes.
near to everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're looking to stay in Manchester for the year ahead, this building is brand new. As you can see, it's pretty much finished.
Yeah.
So apart from the ground floor, most of the building's finished.
Yeah.
We have 1,224 rooms,
Yeah.
but we are already selling quickly. We've
Yeah.
got a university relationship also in this building, so
Yeah.
I think the combination of that.
So that means university they nominated some rooms
They
for
have,
this
yeah,
property.
that's right, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
这个楼呢，甚至于是大学的宿舍，大学也包了一些房。一向好，就是这个楼呢，预计 according to our estimate, we think we will sell over 500 rooms for you guys.
Yeah, I mean that's.
So that means it's selling very fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
After this live streaming, I'm sure you guys, most of our students' worries have been answered. I think all your questions, your worries have been answered. The location, whether it's safe, whether convenient to everywhere, what about the quality, whether that will be done by the end of September? No, by the end of May or June,
June,
right?
yeah.
Everything will be done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hopefully, IQ Chandos has lived up to expectations, and use your imagination on the ground floor. It's going to be a brilliant experience. We're here to give our best year yet for you guys. So looking forward to seeing you in September. Cheers.
他们呢，整个的文化都是这个 best yet，就是每个人都追求 to be the best for you guys.
That's great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.